If you guys need anything grinded in my team, whether it's online or offline, be sure to hit up Rose NBA. The link to his Twitter will be in the description down below. 100% reliable, so be sure to go hit him up now. I cannot believe what is going on right now with this game. Like, when I tell you guys again, the market is in shambles again, I mean it. Now, I got good news and I got bad news. Before we get into this video, though, do me a favor and kill that like button. And if you guys are new to the channel, be sure to consider hitting that subscribe button. Would be greatly appreciated. And also, I do stream every single day on Facebook Gaming. You guys can see the chat above me. And if anybody likes it with the stream or anything, you guys will see the noties over there. But, okay, we're going to be sniping some dark matters because not only do you guys see some really high prices right now with Dinwiddie, this isn't a special feature either, or a filter either. Dinwiddie is legitimately going for 25,000 MT right now. The reason why is because today we did get two things. One, the playoff conference semis have officially been completed, where we do have this pack for 7 cards. Now, the cards are actually pretty solid. They're all really good. But we did get 3 new challenges with Clay, with Marcus Smart, and with Dinwiddie. Now, again, Dinwiddie doesn't have that many cards in the game, and that is what is causing him to be that, like, high, which is absolutely absurd in my opinion. Now, also what we did get today are brand new Zero Gravity Super Packs, which, yeah, I mean, they may be super, they may not be. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. But this is absolutely insane, man. The market is looking really rough, starting off with this man, like I said, right here. So if you have this guy, sell him right now. Like, do the challenge, get rid of him as soon as possible. His value is not going to stay this high forever, but this also opens the door for you guys to get some really good snipes involving Spencer Dinwiddie. You guys can see his price is going to start dropping a little bit, but he's still going to be sitting around probably 15, 16K consistently. I mean, again, the more people that see this, the more people are going to throw this card up and everything, but yeah, I would definitely look to sell these cards right away. Now, the other one is Clay. I don't know how much Clay is going to be. Probably not nearly as expensive, mainly because Clay is like cards have been in circulation for a while now. Yeah, so luckily, Clay for you guys is still going to be pretty cheap, but Dinwiddie is going for an insane amount. Like, this might be like a light little 2K flip. We'll go ahead and do that. Nothing crazy, obviously, but we'll probably be able to sell them back for like 2K, so why not? We'll make a little bit of MT as we go. But yeah, I would definitely look out for some of these guys when they do get these challenges, because this is the exact reason why Dinwiddie's price absolutely insane. Now, again, with super packs, what always ends up happening is every player that is in these super packs does go down in price. And there are some really good cards in here. I mean, we got Shaq, the very first Invincible in packs in here. We have Larry Bird, who was in here, which now I'm assuming Larry Bird is going to become a buy now. We also have Scottie Pippen's Invincible in here. I just want to go to the bottom here really quick. Glenn's price is probably going to go down even more, obviously. Ben Simmons, expect a little bit of a crash on him. He's already a buy now. But James Harden might potentially be pushing that buy now. Who else? I'm trying to think of who else. Tatum was kind of sitting around that buy now mark. He could potentially be one. Blake's price might take a hit. Karolinko, I could see dropping into a buy now. Kristaps' price is going to be going down. So we're going to actually go ahead and take a look. As of right now, it's 11:15 that I'm recording this. So the prices on these cards are not going to be like probably changing that much, at least for the first few. But definitely expect a huge crash with a lot of these cards. So let's go back and look here. Let's just take a look at the Invincibles. So Shaq, obviously, again, there's still actually only 5 up. I'm assuming that the Invincibles are not going to be flying out of these packs. If I had to guess, I'm just going to assume so because, like I said, they're Invincibles. I highly doubt that, we see a Scotty or we see a, Shaq crash in price. Magic Johnson, I mean, he is already pushing that 100K mark. I actually just sniped him the other day, sold him back. He just sold for like 130K or whatever, so we barely made any profit on that. And now you guys are seeing, hey, AK looking around that buy now mark. James Harden looking again at that flat 100K mark, which is pretty interesting, man. Let's go ahead and take a look at KD. So again, it's not these first cards that you want to take a look at. Really, it's going to end up being these cards. So it'll be interesting to see what happens with this KD, with this Kristaps and everything. I'm actually probably going to wait a little bit and we're going to check the prices again because I want to make sure the auction's like completely crashing before I just post this video and like give you guys a hard time. Oh, I was about to say, I'm like, why? But 40 Hall of Fame badges, that would do it. If you guys are looking for cheap MT, whether it's on PlayStation, Xbox, PC, or Switch, all you have to do is go to the site NBA2kking.com and they will gladly hook you up with the cheapest prices on the market. All you have to do is click whatever option you want, go to your coupon code and type in Bio2k for a 5% discount. They actually walk you guys through exactly how to do this, so be sure to go hit them up now. This is actually crazy. So this is like another 15 minutes later from what I was recording before, and he is still going for 22K. Like, there's still none cheaper than this. Absolutely insane. Also, again, I was actually right where we are completely seeing a crash on the market, where we do now have Larry Bird becoming a buy now, as I did say, which he actually already was. But obviously now his price is going to be, even cheaper. And then on top of that, we are actually getting a Jason Tatum, or not getting a Jason Tatum, but we are seeing Jason Tatum completely crashing into that buy now range as well. Well, there was a few up for a buy now a couple seconds ago, but I can't imagine him actually going for anything. You guys can see one's about to end here for 92K. I'm sure it has a little bit of a bid on it, but I'm pretty sure that, again, Tatum's value went completely down. Now, I'm actually setting up myself to be able to snipe on some filters and everything like that, so we're going to get there in just a minute. But like I said, this is actually getting crazy. So outside of the cheap, dark matters and everything like that, the only ones we still have to pick up now are Bird and Derrick Rose. So we're going to kind of see what goes on here on the market outside of that. I don't really think, like I said, I could see maybe AK, I could see Magic, I could see Harden. I could see some of those guys becoming buy nows for a little bit. Nothing really crazy though. But yeah, I really wouldn't be surprised if we see some, big price crashing on a lot of these different cards here. So let's go back through. It's been, like I said, a couple minutes. Let's go ahead and check to see if any of these other cards are getting bids down on them or anything like that. So Kristaps, 4 minutes left around that 150K mark. KD, obviously still holding that value because, again, it is KD. Let's not be surprised that KD still holds value. PG, 160 for PG right now with about 2 minutes remaining is kind of nuts. Zach LaVine could potentially be another buy now card. Same thing with Blake Griffin. Oh, well, again, we're not looking at this one. This one has been out since before, the super packs got released. More looking at this one. Obviously, there's no way to tell. Still 20 minutes left on that. One thing I do want to check though before we kind of close things out. So still only 5 Shaqs. Clearly people are not pulling any Invincibles. I don't know, maybe Invincibles aren't really in these packs. Maybe they are kind of scamming a little bit. Jordan is not in these packs, but Jordan is still sitting at around that 1 million MT, man. I'm actually afraid to know what happens when the Invincible Jordan comes out, because I'm sure it'll be the same thing. But you guys know how people are obviously in this game, where people obviously panic sell and everything. LaMelo, who was previously the first one was selling for 1.6 mil, was settling at around probably 400-ish K. He's going for 277 right now. Obviously still room for him to get some more bids. Will only going for 150 with a minute and a half left. And again, this is really just a start. At 3 o'clock later on today, we're going to be seeing more people opening up these packs and everything. So I would definitely expect a crash on these as well. Will is literally going for 105 with a minute and a half left, which is pretty nuts. Luka, 160 with a minute and a half left as well. It's pretty nuts, man. I'm not going to lie. The value on some of these cards definitely going down. So I would be careful right now. I wouldn't panic sell or anything like that. It's probably the worst thing you can do right now. The thing I would sell, though, again, is that Spencer Dinwiddie that is still going to hold value and everything like that. But, again, I wouldn't rush into selling all of your dark matters and everything like that. Because, again, you're going to end up... I just looked up a dark matter Dinwiddie. That's the state we're at right now because, again, you never know. You genuinely can never know what is going to happen with Spencer Dinwiddie going for stupid amounts. Yeah, my man Christian saying he opened up a 20 bucks, got nothing. That's what I'm saying. I would be careful with these super packs. Who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the super packs, there's really nothing in them. And, maybe, the prices on these cards do stay the same. That's what I'm saying. I would not recommend panic selling right now. I would hold your cards. Yeah, Magic 107 now. But that's really nothing crazy. You're still going to, even if you were to buy one for 100K, you're still going to actually lose MT if you were to do that. So Harden, I actually am going to just see what happens with this Harden really quick. Again, This card is one card I've been talking about for the last couple of videos, mainly because his value is just staying bad. I mean, he's a solid card. He really is. Nobody really wants him, though. Let's just see. 30 seconds. Like, there's somebody that has to place a bid, right? There's got to be at least, like, 110, maybe, like, 120. I just looked up Kaminga on accident. Nice. Let's see. Give it a quick little refresh here. 100,000 MT. Looking rough, man. About 15 seconds. Let's see. Let's see what happens, man. 10, 9, 8, 7. Give it a little refresh. Still 100K. We'll refresh it like right about now. So he gets it at 110. So Harden selling for 110K MT. Let's just see really quick again. Did Kristaps maybe get a little bit of a boost? Sitting at around 200K for Kristaps. We'll watch this one just really quick because I am curious to know what happens with Kristaps. This card is going for like 350, like if not yesterday, the day before. So it'll be interesting to see what happens here. So 5, 4, 3. We'll check. 210K for Kristaps, man. Wow. Again, I would not panic sell. I would definitely hold your cards right now. Now is a good time to pick up cards, though. So if you guys are looking to scoop up cards for really cheap, now is the time to do it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy. Be sure to kill the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. And yeah, peace.